Welcome to episode 10 of our podcast. Today we have a fatal four-way battle. Nintendo Online, PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now also included, Xbox Live and Gamepass, and Google Stadia. So we got a rough one today, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And just make sure to follow us, subscribe, look forward to future content, and stick around till the end of the show. We have some news for you, and besides that, let's get it going. Alright guys, we're going to start out with Nintendo Online. It is $20 a month, and it offers...
$20 a month?
A year.
Oh, sorry, $20 a year.
Yeah,
you're
$20
right.
a
You're
year.
right about that. We're gonna start with Flying Ho. What's your opinion on Nintendo Online, and what do they need to improve upon, if anything?
Okay. We'll start with the price. $20 a year. Beautiful. That means it's nothing.
Play online.
Okay, you get to play online, you get to play old school games, and that's all you get actually. So
Hey, can you send me a message?
No.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
Okay, well anyways, let me continue before you start hating. Okay? So I love the
You want
the
to join my
NES.
group chat? Oh, you can't. Okay.
Okay, I love the NES. Okay? NES games. There's not many of them, and that's the problem. I like the Super Nintendo games. There's not many of them, and that's another
But
problem.
they have been updating them recently.
When was the
Super
last
Nintendo just got updated.
It just got updated.
It
but
added
there's-
all the SNES classic
there-
games on there.
There really isn't that many games for you to go and play.
Yeah, they have gone
It's
to...
not like I know it's $20, but
Yeah.
if somebody's tight on money,
You know they've gone
They're
2
not paying for
months without adding any new games. 2 months.
that's
Nintendo
what I'm
has-
saying. So they're really slow at what they do, but that's Nintendo. That's how they work, and they don't care. Okay?
Well, I don't want to say they don't care.
Where's
but-
64?
Okay, they haven't released that in 64 Classic.
It took them a whole year and a half to release NES.
Yeah. If they add 64, it might hurt them. They might want to
Surprise.
bring out the classic version first and then release it. Well, they should
But
release it virtually.
that has
and
nothing to do with me.
then- Yeah, that's
Okay.
true. As a consumer, that
That has
is
nothing to do with me. That's messed up.
No, you did.
Where's the GameCube that they promised?
Ooh,
Did they
that
promise
They
Yes.
promised GameCube games on there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they're
That would be awesome.
we're probably
Even
not going to get
Wii,
64 for another year. How's that?
if we get it.
That's if they don't make a new system, because they love to make a new system every 5 years.
The
Okay.
system's doing too well for them.
So I doubt that we're gonna get GameCube.
Definitely.
That's for sure. I doubt we're gonna get GameCube. I
What
doubt
about Wii U stuff?
Wii U had up to 64 a few months after.
Yeah.
So
Now
it
that's
was
the
perfect.
bad thing about Nintendo.
I would listen. Let me pay for the games. Don't give me online. I don't care about the subscription. Let me pay for the games, but put the games in there. Unless
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So that's the
Now
problem.
here's
there.
the thing with Nintendo. You started with the Wii store. You bought everything on there. You went to Wii U.
That's a huge
You
problem.
had to buy things all over again.
I know.
You went to Switch. You have to buy things all over
That's the
again.
worst thing ever. Now you're not
Never-
buying. Once your service is done with the Switch, you lose all those games.
Now we don't know going into next gen for the next
Yeah.
Nintendo console if they're gonna finally port everything over. I hope they do. What you forgot to mention, Nintendo does offer cloud saves.
Oh, that is good. Of
Yeah.
course.
So are you paying for Nintendo Online?
I am right now.
What is the main reason?
Just to play online Super Smash Bros. And
Okay.
their games that they give for free isn't worth it, but I have to play Super Smash Bros. Online or Splatoon 2. You know, those were two good games that they had. That the only reason why I would play Nintendo Online.
Yeah.
But they do have that problem where you can't speak to people still. You can't invite normally through game tag. You have to literally get a number. And that's something that's so
ridiculous.
wrong.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. They need to upgrade that.
Oh,
Zexy
yeah,
House,
yeah.
what's your opinion on Nintendo Online? And what should they improve?
Nintendo
Anything
Online,
different than-
Nintendo and online is like salary and cake. It just doesn't go together well. It's not. It doesn't go together well. It's like, what are you talking about? Don't even give me that. Yes, I'm paying for it.
You like
Yes.
Why are you paying
But you won't
for
eat
it?
them.
Why am I paying for it? Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a jackass. I bought Super Smash. I paid $20 for a whole year. I'm stuck with it for a little bit longer.
Are you playing online on Super Smash?
Hell no.
So
Sorry, my voice, guys, is going away.
it's alright.
Hell no.
So there's no reason you're paying for it. You're gonna cancel by the end
You're
of
not
the
gonna
year.
ask me why I'm not playing it.
Why are you not playing it?
Well, first, there's no real rank mode. Okay? Give me league. Like give me something, bro.
Yeah,
Give me
but that's
gold,
Nintendo.
silver. Give me level 1 through whatever. I know Nintendo and online doesn't work. I want to send my
So
brother
you're
a
not playing any
message.
of the classic NES, SNES?
No, man, I'm not playing none of that. I was for the first. I was like,
The
yeah.
problem is they
And it got
punish
boring.
you. Nintendo likes to punish its consumers by saying, "Oh, it's a safety hazard for kids." Okay,
You know
there's
what?
parental control.
Parental control.
There's parental
Kids
control.
are on PC.
Hear me
and
out.
there's
Hear me out. Hear me out. I played with this guy online. I sent a friend request, right? I wanted to send him a message. Yo, you want to join my game?
You can't even invite him to.
I can't invite him. I can't send him a message. I don't have his phone number.
Yeah.
What?
So basically, Nintendo's perspective is we don't want you to meet
No,
people.
there's no perspective. They suck.
If you met someone,
There's that.
yeah, I guess they're just they need a lot of work.
Is Super Smash fun? Of course.
So are you gonna cancel your subscription?
Hell
to Nintendo?
yes. I'm wasting money.
Unless they release something good.
I would pay. I would
Well,
gladly.
it's $20.
I would pay $100 a year.
I would pay $100. This is how much I love Nintendo
Wow.
games. I would pay $100 a year. I would pay $20 a month or whatever it is if they just fix their online where you can do groups where I can invite him to my group.
Voice chat.
Voice chat. Send messages. Rank mode in games. Whatever. Just fix your online. God damn.
What about
Yeah.
you, Stealthy?
I signed up for it not to play online. I don't play online at all.
Yeah.
I did it.
Why? There's no point.
Yeah.
There's no point.
I'd rather play if it's a multi-platform game. I will play on PlayStation. I'll play on Xbox. I'll play on PC. I will not play it on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Even Super Smash Brothers. I went on there once, played online. I experienced
So
some lag.
laggy.
Yup. Even if without lag, I can't get stuck to playing online. Now I might
course.
play it just to get better to face off against
Yeah.
in a future tournament. But besides that, I'm paying for it because of the cloud saves.
Yeah.
Zelda, I got 50, 60 hours in that game.
Yeah.
Zelda was great.
Maybe
when I
for
played it.
40 to 60 hours.
I love Zelda.
And if I lose those saves, it's horrible. I don't want to lose those saves. I like to
Of
go
course,
back to
of
my
course.
games.
Imagine
You know.
they make Zelda online. Nope.
That one.
Never
Yes.
imagine.
Well, Breath of the
That-
Wild 2, I am highly
Never
anticipating.
imagine it.
If it has some sort of online, that would be nice. What kind of online would you want?
You team up with like Dark Souls.
Co-op, huh?
Yeah, co-op. Where you team up with they suck at online. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. It's
They
single
suck.
player game.
That
Don't
is-
ruin Zelda for me, bro.
Think
Well,
about
That's
it
the worst
like
idea
this.
you can ever do.
We're-
Is make it multiplayer co-op.
Hear me out.
No.
That's amazing.
We're in
It won't
2019,
work.
and a game from 2002 has better online. Xbox, the original Xbox, you were able to send messages. You were able to invite people, send friends. Bro, don't invite
Yeah, it's
me.
ridiculous.
So
But
yeah, they suck.
it's not just cloud saves. I am enjoying the SNES Classic. I'm playing
Of course.
Super Mario World
Yeah.
2, Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's
Yeah.
Island 2.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I haven't beaten it, so I'm gonna play it. Super Metroid, I'm gonna go back and play that.
Metroid
That was
is a great
fun.
game.
Those are classics. Now,
I
if
played
there,
it for a day.
there are games on there I have beaten, I have revisited, but I won't play them more than an hour.
It's,
I'm gonna go back and play the titles that I haven't beaten that I missed back then. Star Fox 2 they just added on there.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it
I don't
wasn't
remember
highly
that.
received. It wasn't released. in
It wasn't
America at the
released,
time, yeah.
so it's awesome.
Star Fox 1 is good. 2,
Yeah,
it's gotten bad reviews. You
Of course.
might want to try it. I don't know.
Of course, because it's not really complete.
Yeah,
Honestly.
definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on to Google Stadia. Zexy Haas and me on episode 8, we had the
Yeah.
chance to try it out for you guys. We're gonna start with you, Zexy Haas. What's your opinion on Google
Well,
Stadia? I know they got your opinion on it before, but
Well, here it is.
Yeah.
I tried it a little bit more actually at one of my friends' house, and he let me use his account as well. But the lag on there, when it does lag, even though I had good internet, it's a different kind of lag.
what was his speed at?
It was like he had 500 megs. I forgot. We never
What?
did the speed test. We never did the speed test,
Oh.
but that's what he's paying for.
Okay.
But there's it's a different kind of lag.
It's simple,
And it-
like
It's different than
Yeah.
regular lag. Like when you're online, it's a lag where everything is like standstill and then
so you had problems with it.
well, not
Was
a
he
lot,
wired Wi-Fi
Yeah.
or?
not a lot.
It was
but
just every once in a blue moon.
okay, think of it like this: when
So
you're
was
watching
it,
a
was
movie.
it every once in a while, or
When you
was
wa-
it every like 1 minute or 30 seconds?
Well, here's my point. It's because it's streaming, right?
Yeah.
It's different. So if you're watching a movie and it buffers, it's buffering while you're watching. But when it lags in a game that you're streaming, the lag it looks so weird.
Yeah,
Feels
I've
weird.
tested it with 10 megs and I tested it with 5 megs. 5 megs is unplayable, 10 megs is playable, but you notice how shitty playable it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing it wasn't on Wi-Fi because that's
Yeah,
how I
it
got
was.
to test
It
it.
was
Not
on
on my
Wi-Fi.
internet.
It was on
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Then.
But yeah, so it's
Is it
inconvenient.
playable though?
It was playable, but there was.
But you hated that part.
The lag wasn't so much where it was ruining the game, but
Okay.
it just I can't explain it. I think there's always gonna be that lag when you're streaming a game.
Of course.
Okay, now let me give you my opinion on Google Stadia because I've played 4 games on there now, the free 4 games that are available,
Yeah.
and I plan to buy the exclusive Guilt game that is on Google Stadia. That is what is going to differentiate it from other services. It's the exclusives. But another thing though, Stadia is kind of dead. Like I went on Tomb Raider, tried to play online. There are people that come on, but every once in a while, and you'll probably find 8 people where it needs like 8 people to start the game, but you gotta get really lucky. That game is dead.
So
but,
there's not enough players.
yeah, but Destiny, very surprising. There was
a
players
bunch-
everywhere.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
probably just Tomb Raider because it's an old game.
Yeah, but compared to other console gaming on Stadia,
Not ready.
there's not enough people on there. The pricing, they definitely need to have better discounts. Even the pro prices are not enough.
Yeah.
I hope they're gonna stick to 2 free game releases every year, but looking at their store, they're gonna need more games on their store to be able to do that.
Hey, listen, they're young, and I if anybody can do it, it's Google.
Well, I'll disagree. I think later
Google
on
has failed them, but his time's up.
we'll talk about xCloud later. But
Yeah.
yeah. So far, I'm enjoying Stadia,
Yeah.
but it's not my main console to go main platform.
You're
to
trying
go
it
to.
out, basically. That's
Yeah.
what I would say.
It's not ready.
I mean, it's good for, like I said, Guilt. I'm going to go on there, I'm going to play it, I'm going to beat it. I have good internet, it never lags for me. The news that came out, it says the resolution's in 4K, but it's actually not 4K, it's upscaled, which is true. You know, Digital Foundry did the testing on that. And, I mean, it looks good to me. I play all sorts of games. I play on Nintendo Wii right now. You hand me a Wii with Galaxy, I'll play it, and I won't complain about the graphics.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
people who want 4K
Are
it's-
gonna complain.
yeah, it's not delivering for them.
Okay.
It's delivering maybe
Well,
1080p
when I
at
played,
the
I mean, the
max.
graphics weren't bad, man.
Yeah, you see what I mean? About we're not picky
Yeah.
about it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at you. Are you picky about it? Give us your opinion.
I am
Not
kind of
really.
picky. If you tell me 4K, I better get 4K.
You better, yeah. I mean,
I
it's
am.
false
If I'm
advertisement,
paying
yeah.
for that service, I better get that
Yeah.
service. Okay? If I order a pizza, there better be those toppings that I ordered, not half.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
not missing out.
not
That's
half-assed.
true.
With every pizza
Okay.
comes a Pepsi, and
No.
then you don't send a Pepsi.
Here's the
That's
thing
basically
about
what it is.
Google Stadia. When it launched with about 25 games, I think.
Yeah.
No platform has ever done that.
Oh, that's
And
great.
people are hating on it,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I'm
they-
like, I know the prices are. The thing is, those games are available on every other platform. That's why they're like,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. But let's say all those platforms weren't there, people would be praising.
Yeah.
Of course they would.
But again, you got to compare it, and unfortunately, I see why people are
Listen,
hating on it.
With
but
me, I agree with both you guys. Okay? Is it ready? No. Is it not ready? No. So it's in the middle right now. Do they need to improve? Of course they need to improve.
yeah, if you look at
You know what I mean?
PlayStation 3 when it launched, it took 2 years,
A little more than
To
2
catch
years
up.
to catch up.
probably 3.
Yeah. They were gone. We thought PS3
We thought
was
Sony
going to
was
be
gone,
discontinued, not Sony. I thought PS3 was gone. There's no way they're catching up. But they
Yeah.
pushed back.
Yeah.
They made it. And that's what Stadia has to do. I'm not saying Stadia is behind like PlayStation was. I'm just saying that I feel like Stadia is still a beta. No.
Yeah. Well,
I
we'll
think that Stadia is still in beta.
Okay.
Okay, they got to release.
That is
Stadia.
fair to say. What I do want to mention is it has one studio working on another exclusive.
They need exclusives.
They need
yes.
to go shopping. Microsoft went shopping, and
Oh, yeah.
man, they came in with guns blazing on the Game
Yeah.
Awards.
Yeah.
They really did.
Yeah.
God, Microsoft did a great
Even
job.
the X event that
crazy.
happened.
Oh,
It's
released.
they did a great job.
Rare has a new game coming.
Sometimes I feel like these companies.
So many new games, so many new
Yeah,
companies.
Hellblade 2 is coming out.
I can't believe
So
that.
many
I love.
studios.
That's what I love is when if you ever notice
Could
when
it be
a
a
company's
comeback?
doing bad, they have to push to do something.
They have to
great.
change.
That is true.
Like PS3, they changed so much to get that PS4, and it's unreal.
Yeah.
And now Xbox is behind, so now they have to push to.
Yeah.
do something.
Okay, so we're transitioning into Xbox and
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass. Well, wait, sorry. Google Stadia.
Oh.
It costs $130. It's gonna cost $10 a month.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll stay subscribed unless I see an improvement in games
course,
that are
of course,
releasing
yeah.
on there.
It's not worth it yet.
You're not gonna subscribe?
No, it's not worth it for me yet.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Unless they
What am I gonna
can
play?
deliver all my games into one subscription, like Netflix, which is not a Netflix for gaming yet. But if it becomes like a Netflix
That's
for
what I
gaming,
thought it was gonna be actually.
No, they don't want to be on Netflix.
they
They
should.
came out and said we don't want to be the Netflix of gaming. So it is what it is. But,
Yeah, we'll
moving
see
to
what they do.
Xbox Live and Xbox Game Pass. Live, is $60 a year, $10. Was it $6 a month or something?
Wait, what were you saying?
Xbox Live. It's like $5 or $6 a
Something
year.
like
They
that.
hired the price to
I
$60
think it's like
a year.
7 something.
But now they're offering.
Hey, pay the people.
Yeah, they're offering
Pay the people.
Well, $15 for Xbox Ultimate. That gives you Game Pass. 100 plus games are on there. Newer release titles. We've seen Outer Worlds day in, day out. In the past, we've seen
Playing on your PC.
Gears of War.
Gears
2
5.
days before it came out, right?
Sea of
man.
Thieves, State of
yeah.
Decay 2.
All their exclusives are there day one.
And they stay there. They don't leave.
Yeah, they
the
don't
service.
ever leave.
Now they do rotate multi-platform games based
Of
on the
course.
licensings.
Of course.
There's rumors the new game Control, they want to try and get it on there. The Remedy came out and said, no, it's not going on there. It looks like they're trying to make their last minute sales, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, my personal opinion, I'm all for Game Pass. I will not unsubscribe for that.
Yep.
As long as they keep improving. I don't want to see them go downhill, or else I will. And $15, I get Live and Game Pass. That's amazing.
And on PC.
Who wants to jump in?
And on PC. I'll jump in.
Go ahead.
And,
What? Game Pass is the greatest subscription I've ever had. I have every single subscription. Every single. Name one, I have it. EA, I have it. I don't care what it is, I get
you
it.
have you played?
I have Uplay. I have Uplay for no reason.
Okay.
I didn't even play a game yet, but I have it. No, wait. I'm sorry. I played Assassin's Creed on there. The newest one, Odyssey. Okay, which I played for a few minutes and never touched it again. But I did pay for the whole year. I have every single subscription.
Except Stadia.
And except Stadia. But Game Pass delivers everything I want, all their exclusives. I mean, they jumped on PC. That's like the biggest thing for me. Xbox on PC, they finally did it. My God, what a great idea. $15 a month?
Hey, $1 a month for me, baby.
Oh yeah, $1 a month for 3 months.
3 months.
That's
Come on.
That's to get you in, and then you're gonna eventually be paying.
Whatever, I'm paying.
$10, $15.
I'm
Bro,
paying
it's
the
worth
people.
it.
So
I mean,
let
I'm
me
playing
play
Halo for $15 a
Let me play
month.
something.
I'm
Yeah.
playing Sea of Thieves. I'm playing.
You're playing
all
Halo
these-
for I'm playing
Gears.
for $1 a month.
Yeah.
Listen,
2 games is enough for the 2 games at $60.
I play. There's so many games
people
that
are gonna
are
think I'm
releasing.
like this big Xbox fan and whatnot,
Oh,
and
no.
Microsoft.
We don't have Xbox.
We've-
I don't have an Xbox.
I'm a PC gamer, and Game Pass has to be the best thing I've ever done.
Oh,
Bro, I'm paying $1 a month
so happy I
for
don't gotta
3
play with the
months,
controller.
and I would gladly right now pay him $15 a month. I don't care.
okay.
And I'm playing Halo Reach, and I'm playing all these games, and it's just, bro, they're way ahead of the game. They're ahead
They
of the
are.
curve.
I think.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not talking about xCloud.
I
yet,
can't
are we?
wait till Halo 3
Nope.
comes out.
Okay.
We
We're
can-
not
we
even
can-
talking about xCloud.
Yeah, go ahead. Dive into-
xCloud on my phone on 4G,
Whatever
no
you
lag.
want.
They did it right.
Whatever you want.
xCloud wins.
Hey, you want to play Halo 5 on my phone?
xCloud. I was playing on 4G at work. 4G, not even Wi-Fi,
Hey, didn't
and I
Google
had
Stadia-
0 lag
hey,
with an Xbox controller.
Stadia promised
Didn't
that.
Google Stadia promise
Oh
that
my
you can play
God.
on your phone? What happened?
You can, but only with the Pixel phones.
Yeah.
It's not out on other ones. Yeah,
Well,
I beta tested.
I'm
on
sorry
What
I
phone
got a
did you-
Galaxy.
what
I'm
phone
sorry
did
I
you
got a
try it on?
Galaxy.
Okay, I tried it on my Samsung S Plus 8 Plus,
I tried it on
and
that stuff.
right away, yeah, the controller,
Instant.
Bluetooth, it works, and no lag.
It was just so
on my phone.
perfect.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
So
xCloud.
So Google Stadia lied about
They
what?
did the best.
What did they lie about? They lied about the
The
phones.
no lag.
They lied about
well, lag.
They didn't really lie.
They didn't lie about lag. They're just the 4K.
Yeah.
They didn't lie about phones. They
the
said it's
4K. What do you mean the phone in the 4K?
Yeah, but that's coming. They
It-
didn't say anything.
It's like do you guys
It's
Disney
available
Plus?
for
You got
their
Disney Plus.
exclusives.
So right now they got this ad that you get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN,
ESPN.
Plus.
Yeah.
They put the plus.
Yeah.
You only get ESPN. You don't get Plus. You don't get Plus.
I don't know.
So why lie?
Well, it takes time to build these new services to become competitive.
Well, I'm pretty sure Disney already built it up.
Yeah, and
But
Stadia,
not-
like you
not
said,
to
Stadia
get
needs
Stadia's
time.
not ready yet, but
Yeah,
they're hopefully they're
liars.
ready. I
Yeah.
would hate the most to see Google Stadia be disbanded.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
I would hate the most because I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do. Google can do it.
Yeah, but
I believe.
I
xCloud.
agree.
Here's the thing with xCloud. If it's free on Game Pass, like the rumors have
Yeah.
been, I don't know if it's been official or not. Amazing.
That would be.
Oh,
They're gonna be
wow.
hard to take down.
Yo, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pay $20 a month for that.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
No, don't give
Hey.
me any idea.
I
And
don't
I'm gonna-
care.
I'm gonna cancel everything and just keep that.
Okay.
Exactly.
Netflix cancel.
All
Game
right.
Pass.
Yeah.
Easy, 'cause,
They did a really good job with xCloud. Like
Yeah.
it's just the beta too. You know what I mean? And,
Definitely,
and I was playing on 4G network. You know what I mean? I just wanted to try it, and it worked. There was
Now,
no input
I
lag.
don't think
On your
multiplayer
phone, right?
versus is gonna be good on your 4G.
Of course, nah.
we-
But
we
I'm just
got
saying there was
5G
no.
The fact that
I felt like there was no input.
I
lag.
played Halo 5. I'm telling
And it was
you,
beautiful.
It was so smooth.
Yep.
Yeah, I played Halo.
I'm
5
sure it's
online,
gonna
it was
lag
nice.
Of
more
course.
than like something
Of
else,
course,
but
yeah.
it didn't lag with me yet. But
Definitely.
it's just the fact that you can do it.
Oh,
is
yeah.
great.
Oh,
Alright,
Okay.
then what do
What's
we got
Now,
last?
PlayStation Plus and PlayStation Now.
Alright, let's wrap up the episode.
No, not like I'm
No,
more
I'm
of a
joking, I'm joking.
Sony fan.
He's
Yeah.
a big Sony fan. Sony fan.
Plus has been good. It caught up. It's amazing.
Yeah.
PlayStation Now, it seems like it's trying to catch up now, and it has 100+ games. It has a great back catalog of PS3 games. It has older PS4 games, and like you've heard, God of War released on the service, Uncharted 4, but
They're
it
stepping
released.
it up. Let's be honest.
They're taking
They're
them
too
off.
slow.
But no, here's the thing. They're taking them off after 3 months. These are
Yeah.
your exclusive games. They should
Exactly.
stay on your
Yep.
service. And then
Yep.
they're adding Persona 5, or if
They
not,
just did.
they
I
added
actually
it.
was
Okay.
trying. I played it yesterday.
That's good. Keep rotating the multi-platform
But
games.
keep the
Exclusives.
exclusives. Why would you take them out there? You're
Especially
exclusive.
for an old
Nobody's
title.
buying them anymore.
Well, no, that's the thing. People are still buying them. People are still buying God of War. People are still might be buying Uncharted.
But a lot of people don't
$10.
like subscriptions anyway, so they'd rather buy the game anyways.
Yeah, that's true. Now, here's the thing. I don't think Sony will ever release their new titles. Like, if The Last
No,
of
no,
Us
no.
2
That's,
releases
I mean, that's
on...
not really smart for them to do that.
Yeah, because they make
Yeah, they
If-
make too-
5
still,
to 10 million.
But
per-
if
But
Last,
like
like
God
you
of
were
War.
about to say, if Last of Us 2
is
releases on PS Now,
I'm on it.
so many people will subscribe. So many.
Yeah, like give one
That is
game.
true.
Yeah, you're right.
You need something like
You
that.
need your newer titles on there.
And you said something about PlayStation Plus.
Oh yeah, here's the thing. Plus is good. I like how it is, but I want to recommend as an improvement. Plus
It needs to be
and
improved.
Now need to be bundled,
Oh, yeah.
like Game Pass
One.
and Live
sure.
is.
Yeah.
The thing I said about Plus, I mean they played catch up. Right now, you go on there on the store. The PS Plus games have actually been better than the Xbox.
I'm sorry to
games.
tell you this.
But
They released
That's
Titanfall 2. Really? A game that's 5 years
a-
old.
Still amazing game.
Okay, but you can get that for
Wait,
$4.99 right now
Yeah,
from the
that's
store.
Titanfall is amazing.
Now here's the thing. After they cut off PS3,
You can get it for $2 used
Here's
from
what
GameStop.
here's what happened with Plus. They cut off Vita games and PS3
They
games.
did.
Now they need to add more value. They
They
have been
have to.
adding value, but now it looks like it's starting to go down.
Add an extra game.
They should add it, but here's the thing: just add good, newly released title
Exactly.
games for gold, for
Bro,
plus.
Sony has so
Yeah.
many exclusives
How
that
much are you
people will
paying for PS?
subscribe
What's the cost?
to play them.
See, what is PS Now? You have PS Now.
I'm paying $9.99 a month,
Okay, they
which
did,
is
oh, yeah.
not worth it, but
They-
I've been paying.
They lowered the cost. I remember it was like 15. They lowered
Yeah.
the cost. That's a good step. Sony's playing catch up. They are good. PS Now is good. It's streamed. It has a download option.
Let me tell you something. The only
Well-
good thing about PlayStation Now, you good? All right. The only good
You were saying PS Now is good. I was like, no.
It is good. I mean, the offerings on there.
Bro,
are
no.
good.
I'm not
There
gonna.
are
I'm not
good
gonna
titles
disagree
on
with you.
I got
It
you.
is good.
Okay, like
It
God
is
of War.
good.
How old
If you
is God
got-
of War? How old is God of War?
Doesn't matter. It's got Game of the Year last
It's
year.
still God of
selling like
War.
crazy.
It's still God of
Yeah.
War. Did they was it released as is it gonna be there forever? No, that's the problem
That is.
You know
the
what I
problem.
think it is? I think Xbox and Game Pass have spoiled us so much
that we want.
that it's like, yo, look how good this is.
but
Why can't you be like
we give them their paychecks,
Yeah.
so they
But
should spoil.
Here's
it.
the thing: we can compare. We can say, okay, look at all the Metacritic scores on the Game Pass games released. They're 80 or lower,
Yeah.
and PlayStation has God of War, Uncharted, 90 and above.
You know what it is?
That
Would
can
you?
be argued.
Let me ask you a question. As a gamer, would you pay $9.99 a month to play Uncharted?
No, because I already
Because
played.
you played it 2 years ago.
Here's the thing:
That's it.
if I see a game on now that I like, I will subscribe, play it for that month, and unsubscribe.
Yeah.
It's not like Game Pass. With Microsoft, they're like, hey, every new title we release, we're gonna release it day and day. So I'm just gonna keep
The
that
only
rolling.
reason why I got PlayStation.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, PS Now is not gonna do that. And the fact that Game Pass
I
does
think
that,
they eventually will
it
have to.
spoils us. Like,
Yeah, but the thing is, you
Al-
gotta remember this.
Al-
You gotta remember this with PlayStation Now. Wait. I'm not paying $15 a month for PlayStation Now. I'm paying $9.99, and I'm playing on PC.
But it was
Okay.
$15.
Okay,
and
I
they weren't
am
doing
playing
that.
on PC.
So-
But,
It is still
but
good.
hear me out.
That's the only reason why I
When
got it.
Gears of War came out, where did you play it?
PC Game Pass.
Okay, you're not gonna get that on PlayStation.
It's
That's my point.
exclusive
And then we
to
got it 2 days.
Microsoft,
I
so
know.
You got it
can't
2
compare
days
it.
I'm
early.
talking about
If
Gears.
you had Game Pass, you
Okay,
get it 2
wait
days
now.
early.
Outer Worlds.
You want to have a bet?
Outer
Worlds.
Worlds.
Let's
is a
have a
good
bet.
comparison.
Let's
Yeah.
have a bet. Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Do you think it comes out on
I
PS?
think,
No!
I think a year later it'll be.
No. At release, like Gears of War.
No,
Well, if they
absolutely
do
not.
do
You see the
that,
difference?
They won't see.
Al, you played it without paying $60.
Yeah.
that's true. That's why it's worth it. Even EA passed.
But
Like,
the thing
Star
is,
Wars
there's
and-
people like me. Okay, there's millions of people like me, where I bought Game Pass for what? Let's say Gears of War, right?
yeah.
And when did Gears of War come out?
A few months ago, too.
Let's say 5 months ago. It was about 4 or
Yeah.
5 months ago.
Yeah.
Okay, and I've been subscribed for that long, and I haven't taken out my subscription, even though I'm not playing Gears no more.
My
But
subscription.
it's still there. PlayStation Now. I got it for Street Fighter 3, right? But it's been there for a whole year. I've been paying for a whole year now.
You haven't
Just
played
on
anything.
just on rotation. I pay monthly. Okay?
Yeah.
So I pay $9.99 a month. It's not like I pay for the whole year. So there's
Okay.
people like me.
I
This
see.
is their best chance to make money.
If
Put
they
your
put
exclusives
lads-
on that shit.
Yeah, I
man.
think Sony feels like they're ahead and they don't need to do that.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Well,
eventually
that's
they
why
will.
they're not going to be ahead for long.
No, they're the GOAT.
Yeah.
Sony's GOAT.
No,
Right now, they're in the
I
lead.
guarantee you, when
Sony's
the new
go.
systems come out,
Yeah.
they're gonna fall under if they keep doing this stuff.
Okay, well,
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Yeah,
I
they
doubt it.
upgrade. Okay, before
I
Oh,
doubt
what do you mean?
They-
They were GOAT on PS2 and then they were not on PS3.
They are GOAT on PS3. They outsold everything.
Well, here's
No.
the thing. No, they
didn't
got
outsold
cocky off of PS2 to
They
PS3.
They did.
Then they caught back up.
Because they lowered their
And
prices.
They outsold the
With us, they
360.
gave
not
us
the Wii.
But not the Wii.
they gave us a shitty PS3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They bragged about some
I tried,
processor.
bro. My PS4, my PS3. I remember it was the day one edition. I tried to give because I saw a warranty. I tried to give it to Sony. I'm like, I just need it fixed.
They wouldn't.
They would not fix it. They're like, we have a better PS4. I'm like, no, I want this PS4 fixed. It's backwards compatible.
Later on, they did though. Eventually, they started being
I know.
consumer friendly when they were going down.
Like, it made no sense. Why are you forcing me to get rid of something that's better?
No.
You know, Xbox started out good like Xbox 360. When it came to Xbox One, the reason why they failed is because they wanted to make everything
they
digital.
were ahead.
No,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
They got cocky
They got
and
cocky.
said you're not allowed to play used games.
Exactly.
That's what ruined it. That's why everybody
but
ran
right
away.
now, PlayStation's getting cocky.
That's
Oh,
true.
That's what I'm saying.
That is why also I'm leaning towards the
I
new,
believe
new
Nintendo
Xbox
will win this.
catching up.
Yeah.
I believe nobody will catch up to Nintendo in this
Well,
generation.
Coming
sorry.
Switch.
Nintendo?
No,
Switch.
Switch is gonna stay in second to
I-
PS4.
You
but
think?
if
No,
they're-
I'm saying for
then
PS5 and
that's-
Xbox. Because I'm saying Switch is part of because
Oh,
they're gonna release a
that's
Pro
true.
and all that.
Well, if they release a Pro and compare it to PS5,
So
then
I
that's-
think
we'll see.
the Switch, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
will stay ahead of Xbox Series X and PS5. That's just my opinion. I
Okay.
think
That's valid.
I think nobody's
That
gonna
could be
upgrade.
valid.
I don't think people want to upgrade their systems yet
Yeah.
because it makes no sense to upgrade.
It makes
yet.
no
Yeah.
sense to get a new Xbox though if you
Yeah,
have a PC.
exactly.
Bro,
So why would
how
you
about
need
this?
a new Xbox?
The other like about a year ago, my boy bought the new Xbox. The Xbox that was what's it called?
Xbox One X.
Xbox
Yeah,
One X.
like why are you talking to us about a PS5 and an Xbox? You know,
Now
whatever.
PS5, there's always a reason because of the exclusives.
Yeah, but
Unless they offer them on PC on PS Now, then there won't be.
PC for life.
Eventually,
PC
they should
for
go to
life.
that. But
exactly, they make
Hey,
more money.
Al,
Yeah.
You just upgrade your PC. We don't have to buy a new system.
You don't have to pay for a subscription, which I still pay for.
no,
some.
you guys are going to be paying subscriptions
I
on
don't
PC,
mind.
but
I don't
it's
mind.
for the game. So
Yeah.
right now, okay, you mentioned two other services. We're going to tackle those as well. EA Premiere, it's available on PC.
Get
EA
me out of
Access,
this
I'm not even going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Because Premiere is
Premiere's the main
the
thing.
golden age.
Yeah.
Just playing Star Wars.
Hey.
Just playing even Anthem in the beginning of the year.
Let me tell
That's
you
two
something.
$60 games. It's worth it.
EA
Same with
Premiere, $100 a year, take my money.
Yeah.
I got to play Star Wars, Anthem, Madden, FIFA. I got to play so many games.
And you're a big sports fan.
I'm a big sports fan, so I got to play all these games that I would have had to buy on PS4 or
$60
Xbox.
$60.
$60 each. I already saved my money with Anthem, which I didn't like. I like just I like flying around.
No,
the
like
story.
for a week.
Hey, Anthem was a good game.
It was a
the
good game.
content.
It was just
there.
there was nothing.
I heard new content came out.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
What?
It's that bad.
Terrible.
Okay.
Really?
Well,
Why?
anyways, let me continue.
Wait, I want to know why.
Star Wars.
I'll get it.
Star Wars, Anthem, Madden, FIFA. What else do they have? They have so many other games.
Yeah,
that
There's
I
a
play.
whole vault. Need for Speed Heat.
Oh, Need for Speed, the new Need for Speed.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen
Hey,
Order.
can I
Darksiders, the new Darksiders. I got to play that. I got to play so many cool games. $100 all day for that.
Yeah,
that thing.
definitely.
Yeah.
That is
All day.
How much
You
are
get
you-
to play them.
How much?
Not
are you,
only
how
that.
much are you paying?
Not only
How much
that.
are you
Bucks a
paying?
year.
No, not only that. When you let's say you want to play Star Wars Battlefront, right? They don't give you the basic Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, they give you.
They
the
give you
deluxe.
the best deluxe
That is
edition.
true.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
have. I had Star Wars bought and I had
yeah.
Battlefield bought standard. It upgraded it all,
So
gave me all the
deluxe.
DLC.
What's
That
the
is
point of
amazing.
buying those games?
Hey,
Yeah,
honestly, yeah, that's some
Star
good
Wars,
stuff.
amazing
Yeah.
game.
After
Look, I'm not.
and
a,
how much is it exactly? $100.
$100
a year.
Well, that's not bad.
I'm not.
That's
A, I'm
bad
not
at
a
all.
fan. I'm not a fan of sports games. It's still worth it.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
was gonna tell you
Come on.
about Anthem, the seasonal updates.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, Ice Tide event.
Yes, I've heard of it.
Let me log in. Let me see what they added new.
Yeah.
I walk around. Oh, snow, Christmas lights, nice little
Anthem?
looking. Yeah. I'm like, okay, so what's the new content? What is it? And then it's like seasonal stronghold run, the monitor. I'm like, okay, did they add a twist to this stronghold? To this, it's
Yeah,
a dungeon
nothing.
basically.
Yeah.
I go into it. I ran it all. Nothing new.
I watched.
Not, not even Christmas lights in the
I seen the
stronghold.
video. I seen the
What
stream
is
you
that?
had. I seen the stream you
Yeah,
had.
that's
I
the
watched
video.
it, and I was like, yo, this is already in the game, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's
It's
what I was
already,
tripping.
the only thing is
God,
the
Anthem,
lights. Yeah.
Anthem is such a great game, but it's lacking.
Everyone
content.
left. Everyone, like
Of
the main
course.
people at BioWare, they're working on Dragon Age 4.
Good.
They're gonna
Dragon Age 4.
Yeah, just get that.
Let's
done.
go. Just get that.
Yeah.
Get back into fucking business.
Dragon
Eventually
Age
get to
4.
Mass Effect.
I guarantee you, in every guarantee, it's gonna be like Anthem, and it's not gonna.
Don't
be
talk
complete.
shit about Dragon Age.
It's not gonna be
Well,
complete.
here's
Everybody's gonna hate you.
We'll
Hey,
see.
I'm
Yeah.
big on that game. Don't get me wrong.
Inquisition was
I'm
Game of the
big.
Year 2020.
But right now we're in 2020. Games aren't finished.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay, we'll see. But anyways, you
Uplay.
you don't have EA.
No,
You play
I do.
Pass.
I do.
I don't
I
have
don't know if I'm
Uplay.
allowed to say I share your account.
Yeah, you are.
If I
course
I
you are.
share
Of
your
course
account, baby.
You log in, you use
Yeah,
our
of
account.
course you can.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you can use all my accounts.
Yeah, you play. I do want a Assassin's Creed Odyssey shirt, reppin', but I have not played it yet. I will play it on Uplay Pass when I have time.
Yeah.
Witcher 3 comes first though,
Yeah.
unless I don't get my gaming PC. Anyways, Uplay Pass has all the Ubisoft games. I don't know if
Yeah.
you're a fan or if
Yep.
you play.
You're a fan of Uplay?
you have
Oh,
Ubisoft?
not Ubisoft. What the hell am I saying? I'm just agreeing.
You're not. He doesn't
Fudge
like
Ubisoft
it. Okay,
and
it's
screw
not.
them.
It's $15 a month.
It's 15 a month.
They need to go lower. It can't
Oh,
stay
yeah.
15.
No.
What do you think?
They have enough content to keep it at 15.
You think
Yeah.
so?
I think so. Yeah, they should lower it, but they do have enough
I
content.
mean, look at Xbox compared to Game Pass and Live.
for sure, not that much
Look
content.
at that
Yeah, yeah.
content.
So you're right.
No matter what games
Yeah.
you want to play
They
on.
need
But
to go
let me
$10.
tell you something. Uplay. I don't like Ubisoft. I hate Ubisoft
They suck.
because there's always something with them.
Always.
There's always something. They ruined
There's
one
a
of their
catch.
they ruined one of their greatest games, For Honor. Why the hell do you release a
Hey,
competitive game?
I still don't forget Flying Ho. He's like, yo, just buy it. The game is
No
sick.
dedicated servers on a competitive game.
Buy it. The game is sick.
It was
I
sick.
wasted $50.
It was the greatest game from Ubisoft in my
They did
opinion.
update it now.
Yeah, it's
That's
good now. It's
After how
perfect.
long? After how long? Come on.
Let's talk about something that just released. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's a
Great game, and I got to
It's-
play it because of Ubi.
Well, it's a broken game,
It is broken.
and they came out and apologized. For
It is broken.
What?
But I
Hey.
love the story.
Why are you surprised? Show me a game that's finished.
Okay.
A
What
UB
about-
game
what-
that's finished.
No, like it's so cool because I got to play. We're talking
I
about
disagree with
Uplay
you,
Plus,
by the way.
right?
Come on, man.
Uplay Plus.
Yeah.
I got to play The Division 2. I got to play Ghost Recon. I only played it for like 5
I heard
hours. It was
Division
so
2 was
fun.
good, but yeah.
The story was good,
It's
yes.
definitely worth
But
it
it
compared
needs
to
fixing.
$60.
Exactly. I got to play Assassin's Creed for 30 minutes to an hour, which I hate Assassin's Creed because it's the same game.
Rainbow Six.
I got to play Rainbow Six with all the content.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I got-
Do they include all the characters?
Everything.
Oh.
Everything. All the DLCs.
I might have to
everything.
jump on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
so you get the deluxe of everything. So it's actually really it's worth it in my opinion.
Okay.
If you're an Ubi,
Well, I think it's
Ubisoft
worth
fan.
it, but going lower.
yeah,
Would
they need to.
definitely help.
You're right, $9.99 a
Then
month.
again, they can do 15 because they're not competing with PlayStation.
Exactly,
They're
they're
not
by
competing with-
themselves.
That is true.
Yeah.
And going back real quick to Stadia, we forgot to mention they need a download option. If
They
Google
do.
Stadia does not get a download option,
It's dead.
they will. Yep, they will.
They're
fail.
dead.
I just want to
Gone.
include that. Okay.
Download.
We're gonna give our scores on each service. We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go back that way.
Yep.
We started out talking about Nintendo Online. What grade score would you give it?
What are we
Flying
using? What are we using?
A, B, C, D, E,
Yeah,
F.
A B C D. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think we're gonna go lower than D on any of them.
So for Nintendo, I'm giving it a C,
Okay.
just because it's lacking so much. Even though
Wait.
they added NES
So
and they
let
added
me
Super
ask you a
Nintendo.
question. Let me
The
ask you
only
a
reason
question.
why
Why?
you can grade you on your own. How's that?
All right, go
Okay.
ahead, bro.
So
give them the floor.
Go ahead.
I got the floor. So for Nintendo, the only reason I'm not giving them a D and I'm giving them a C is because they have my old school games of Nintendo, NES, and Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Only reason. Everything else, if they didn't have that, it would have been a D, an E. How's that?
F.
Okay. So
Okay.
I give them a C.
Give them
That's
a
my
C.
score.
I agree. I also give them a C. It has the cloud saves there, but I mean it should be free. But then again, none of the services offer that for free. SNES, NES definitely. If without that, I would give it a D, even a F.
Yeah.
So I completely agree with you.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, and I'm different, and I'm an actual Nintendo fan. I my favorite game is Metroid Prime.
Okay.
You know, so I'm a big Nintendo fan. But when we're talking about Nintendo and online, I'm gonna have to give them an F minus. If that's
So a
possible.
D.
F.
F. So the worst possible score.
There's nothing good about it. I'm wasting that $20, which is not a lot, right? It's a
Yeah.
waste.
Well, I definitely want to see them put all the GameCube games, all the Wii games, all the Wii U
It's
games.
not
on
about
there.
that. It's not
Even
only
if
about
it's
that.
streaming service. Imagine they had
Yeah,
Nintendo
Just
streaming.
whatever
They
it
already
is,
did
man.
They were the first to do a streaming service. I remember with Resident Evil 7,
Yeah.
and it worked.
It
So
did work.
I hope Nintendo's working on something secretly.
They should.
And E3, they come with the big guns. But
I've
C,
learned
C, D.
with Nintendo. No, F.
There's no F.
I've-
It's D.
Okay, I've learned with Nintendo.
Hey,
Hey,
guys.
we're gonna make a new letter, and we're gonna say Z, a Z
Okay.
minus.
So he's canceling
D.
Nintendo. Okay.
I paid for a whole year. I'm waiting for it to finish.
Okay. We'll see.
At least you didn't lose much. It's $20.
Yeah.
That's why you get to see.
It's a big loss.
Okay.
That's
It's a
why-
risk. It's not a risk you're taking.
I mean, I'm still on the service, and
I'm still on
I'm
the service, too.
exaggerating. Yeah, I'm so on it
I
too.
can
It
play
just-
it anywhere.
It's the fact that I can't send messages. I can't do nothing. And
Yeah,
the
that
games
is a
on
problem.
it. I'm sorry. I know I love Super Nintendo and NES, but it's not worth it to me to pay $20 a month.
Of course not.
I would rather have them have games where I can pay, and I'll pay for the games I want.
Exactly.
Okay. Google Stadia. Well, we're gonna start with you. Google Stadia.
I'm gonna have to give that a C plus.
C plus. Okay, so
C
higher
plus.
than Nintendo.
Hey, just because they had 25 games when it came out, which is huge. It just the fact that they were no 4K, even though they said it was. I'm not gonna use 4K. I'm just saying the fact that I can't play on my phone, which I thought I could. It pisses me off, and
They need
the
to
games
release it.
on it, it's not games that I would pay to get.
Okay. Thinking about this one, man, I'm gonna have to agree with you, Zixi. C plus. I like it better than Nintendo Online, but I can't with confidence give it a B because it's still missing features, and like Flying Home mentioned earlier, it's still kind of in beta testing, and basically people who like me are founders are basically beta testing.
Yep.
So what's your opinion, Flying Home?
I'm gonna give it a D.
Okay.
Just because you released something that wasn't ready. Just because you
false advertising.
false advertisement.
Yeah.
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
That's the only reason why you get a
I
D.
can't believe
Because you
gave
guys
Nintendo
lied.
A Nintendo
Okay.
higher rating.
Upgrade it and you'll get an A from me. Update your shit and you'll get an A.
Now, I do disagree. I don't think it's false advertising. I think when Google Stadia was shown off, I mean, they showed things like YouTube, you watch a trailer, click play game.
Wait.
Those features aren't
Let me
ready.
ask you a
They're
question.
just not ready.
4K. It came out of your mouth earlier.
Okay.
4K. Do you get 4K? I have 1 gig per second internet.
Uprest 4K you get.
Okay. So it's not real 4K.
Yes.
They
sure.
said what?
They didn't specify.
Okay.
Well,
So they tricked you. Don't trick me.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we talked about Xbox Live Game Pass.
Okay.
What's your letter grade on Xbox?
A. Is that the highest?
A plus.
A plus.
We'll go A plus on Xbox because they are the best right now. They are the greatest right now.
They're basically the
Game Pass is actually the greatest. Is that including xCloud or no?
Well, xCloud's still in beta.
Yeah, so we're not.
So that's the thing. You gave it an A plus, and xCloud's not out yet officially.
Exactly.
So would you retract on your score
with xCloud? No.
without xCloud?
xCloud has nothing to do with A plus.
Even.
Oh
no,
yeah.
Well, if it comes out free, then it has something to do
It's
with
gonna
it.
get plus.
So yeah, but I'm just saying it got the A plus
Okay.
without me thinking of
Without xCloud. Okay.
just because
that makes sense.
I feel like they are the best right now, so they deserve that A plus because they are the best right now in the game with streaming.
Okay. I'm gonna disagree with you. I want to say B plus, and the reason I want to say B plus is because still their games. I want to see their big hitters,
bigger
their
lineup?
AAA
Yeah.
games on there.
Yeah.
They have.
Well, they got Halo coming out on
They
that.
have
Halo,
AAA
baby.
games, but not their exclusive AAA games.
Like what?
Like
Halo?
the most recent games that released, like Outer Worlds,
Yeah.
Sea of
That's
Thieves,
on there.
State of Decay 2. I mean, these games have been out. Halo's been out.
Yeah, but those were
Okay.
those were day one on there.
Come back when Halo Infinite comes out and it's a 90 Metacritic or higher, then I will give it the A
There
plus
you go.
with xCloud. xCloud needs to be on
Asking
there.
for too much.
Here's the thing: I can't give it an A plus when PS Now is offering streaming, and they're not.
Yeah,
Off
that
the
is
stream,
just,
right.
that's the only
Yeah.
thing.
But
that
then
they-
again, there's pros and cons. Like
yeah,
PS Plus isn't offering Ultimate,
yeah,
where it gives
exactly.
you online and that. So for me, it's a B plus.
B plus
We
for
will revisit
There
this
you
in the future.
I'm gonna have to give it an A plus.
Okay.
A plus simply because the games on there are awesome. The price is very good. They give the
You
games,
get three things.
and they have Halo.
Okay.
Nice.
That makes sense.
I
P
agree.
PlayStation Plus / Now.
I'm gonna have to give that, even though I don't have a lot of personal experience on it. Just
Well, you can launch up the app from the
Yeah.
PC.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to give it, like, looking at everything. I'm gonna give it A minus maybe. And I know I was hating on it earlier. It's the second best right now.
It's
game.
the trolling. He likes to joke around.
Yeah, I troll a lot. It's up there as well. It has games.
Of course.
The only thing is the reason why it doesn't get an A plus like Game Pass is because I'm gonna have to disagree with you. It's because when a game like Gears of War comes out, which is a big hitter and a big game, it comes out first day, even before first
Yeah.
day. You can play it on Game Pass.
And that's something that is not offered with
Exactly.
Now or Plus.
Exactly. So that's why I'll give it an A minus and not what that has. I mean, they have a lot more work to do. It just Game Pass is just on a different league, man.
Okay, I'll give it a solid B. And the reason I give it a solid B, Sexy Haas nailed it. It needs the day one exclusive titles on there. It gets a lower score because I'm enjoying Game Pass more. I'm on there more. I'm not even subscribed to PlayStation Now. I should mention that, and I still gave it a solid B. If I was subscribed on there, I'd play a game here or there, but everything I've played on there, like
Yeah.
I played back on
Yeah.
the PlayStation 3. I played the PS4 games that are all on there. So we need the newer titles on there.
Yeah.
Streaming on there is amazing that they have that option. It's not as good. That is one of the reasons that news came out that they went to Microsoft to check out xCloud. So I'd even say they're not on the Stadia level. I have the balls to say that.
On the streaming side.
But I'm still giving it a higher score altogether than Google Stadia. So
Google Stadia streams on Wi-Fi way better than
Yeah,
PlayStation
they're-
Now.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
100%
That
facts.
is what I'm saying. I have balls
Oh
enough
yeah,
to say.
that's 100% facts.
But yeah, solid B. It's not up there. Game Pass definitely ranks number one for me, with Plus now coming in second.
Not
And they need to
Nintendo?
bundle it.
No.
Nintendo, I'll give it. Would I give it a C?
I'm gonna give PlayStation Now plus and plus, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it either a C plus or B minus, man. I don't want to give it that B minus, but I don't want to give it that C plus, so it's in between there. I don't know which one it is,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
C minus or
C plus or B minus.
oh, C
the
plus or
dot.
B
So it's
minus.
like it's right there.
You like it better than Nintendo?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
for
definitely-
sure. Because Nintendo's lacking way more than PlayStation Now is.
Okay.
Way more, and they have
Well,
PlayStation
keep,
Plus with 2
keep
free
in mind
games.
you're gonna rank EA and Uplay next.
I know.
Okay.
So, the reason why I'm giving it that rating is that they're all over the place. They're not
Okay.
ready.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not 100% yet. Okay, I feel like you have this, and you have this. Just put them all in one. Just put them all in one and see how much better it is. Put it all in one. Make it one payment, and see how much better it is.
So you don't have an official score?
I do. I think. You know what?
Call it. Just whatever pops in your mind. Is it a
I'll
C
give it a
plus?
B minus.
Okay.
Okay.
Minus.
I'm gonna
Being
give it a B minus. Yeah, you know what? Just because if I give it a C plus, that's rude.
I'm honestly
Because it is PlayStation.
Honestly,
I did
how-
get to play Gears of War. I did get to play Uncharted. I did get
Gears
Persona
of War.
5. I'm playing.
Whoa,
I'm
Gears of
sorry,
War.
not Gears of War. Uncharted. God of War.
Yeah, those are AAA titles.
And I got to play Persona 5 for the first time.
That's what I'm trying to say. But
Okay.
L,
A few
L,
days ago.
L,
Yeah,
L.
definitely.
It definitely deserves more than a B minus. I'm sorry.
I think a B minus. That's not your score. It's my score.
Okay.
Okay.
Because they're all over the place. They need to make it one, and I think that's what they have
Okay,
to do.
EA Premier, what would you give that?
I'll give that a B.
Solid B?
Solid B. You know what I mean? Just because I'm a big sport fan. Just because I love their exclusives so far, except for Star Wars. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, Star Wars Battlefront. We'll get that clear.
Star Wars
Wars
not
Battlefront-
Fallen Jedi.
Fallen Jedi is why it gets that B. Okay. Fallen Jedi.
Definitely.
Madden. Oh, are you kidding me? Fallen Jedi was one of their, nobody's going to top that Star Wars game. I don't think there'll be a Star Wars game that will top that.
That is my game of the year
Okay.
for this year.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Amazing
yeah.
game. And that is
Hands
why I'm giving EA Premier higher than PlayStation Now.
There you go.
So every year we might revisit this. I'm giving it a B plus.
There you go.
It has games. It has Battlefield 5 on there. It has Star Wars Online. I'm gonna play Battlefront's campaign. I haven't even played yet. I started. I didn't beat it yet.
Beautiful.
It's got sports games. I'm interested in trying them because I can try them for free.
But you said those games. You said Star Wars. You said Battlefield.
I can name the games that I. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And
For $100 a year.
Need
It's
for
simple.
Speed Heat. I played it. I messed around.
I
with
enjoyed it a little
I
so
did
far.
hit
So
on
far, I enjoyed it.
It was okay. It was the grind of it was just terrible.
Too much.
I hit uninstall because
I
I'm
did
not dealing with that.
I
shit.
did too. It was too much.
Yeah, you guys need to work out a better way.
Need
to
for Speed Underground remake and don't have
exactly
money in it.
and
Yeah.
work on a way to progress the
But also,
story where you're not grinding.
Underground.
Why is this car game an RPG? I hope the new Fast and Furious is good. We'll
Yep.
see, because it's not gonna focus on racing. It's
Yeah.
gonna be. Well, anyways, I'm going off topic. EA Premiere. What
I'm
would you
gonna
give?
have to give it lower than Xbox, but higher than PlayStation. I'm giving it an A. So A plus,
There you
A minus. I know.
Okay. Wait, you gave.
I feel like
you gave Plus an A. I
yeah.
thought. Oh, so
No.
you're giving a.
PS Plus,
What'd you give PlayStation now?
A minus.
Oh, you give A minus.
So
So
you
you're
give
giving
it
a solid
an
A
A.
or an A.
I hate that my rankings are like that. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna have to give it an A. I have to give it above PlayStation simply
Okay.
because the games on there are good, man. The
Definitely.
games on there are good.
The Vault games are good games.
Yeah.
Now it's not as much as now has to offer.
and it's not as much games on there as something like Game Pass. That's why I'm not gonna give it above
Exactly.
Game
Okay.
Pass.
What about Uplay or
Uplay. I haven't. I'm not a
What?
big Ubisoft. I don't think I'm qualified to
so?
rank it.
Would you? Well, just looking at it, would you give it a lower rank than?
Honestly, I hate Ubisoft so much. I'm gonna give them a D.
than Nintendo.
D minus.
Damn.
So less than Nintendo.
No, them and Nintendo are the
They're
same.
the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, you know what? You know
That's
what?
that
And
disrespect.
people
I
are
can't
gonna
believe
be
you
like,
said that.
People are gonna be like, you don't know what you're talking about. Actually, you know what? Because of Rainbow, I'll give it a C minus.
Well, a lot of people would agree with you.
A
based
lot
on
of people
those
hate
screen
Ubisoft,
time.
man,
A lot
because
of people do, yeah.
just because
Also, a lot
they
of people hate
yeah,
Ubisoft.
those
I'm
fake-
not the
Oh,
only one.
yeah.
Okay,
those
okay.
fake E3
fake videos
trailers,
and
man.
fake everything. They're all liars.
Yeah, now this is tough for me because I also played all the Uplay games. I'm gonna give it a lower grade than.
But wait, you got to think of it this
No.
way. Do you think those games are worth being in one subscription? Don't say that you already played these games. You know what I mean? Do you think it's worth being
They're
in that?
definitely worth it. Ubisoft
Is
is
it
a-
worth
a
$15?
huge.
Hey, you know
yes,
what? You know what? I'm
Okay.
sorry to cut you off. I'm sure if you combine older games on there together, it equal one game. Oh God.
Not true. No.
They're all
Ubisoft.
half.
Here's the thing.
No, I have done.
Let me tell you why I like Ubisoft. They're always first to help out Nintendo and release a game on there.
True.
They're always first to come out with new games we've never heard of.
True.
They're the
Where's
ones taking
SOCOM?
the risk.
I mean, SOCOM. Where's Splinter Cell?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we're waiting on that.
A
Definitely.
good Splinter Cell, not a shooter Splinter Cell
Yeah,
where
that
you
was
sneak
horrible.
around.
Now, grade wise, do I want to say it's better than Stadia or do I? You know, it's tough.
Yeah.
It is. I gave PlayStation a solid B. I'd still say it's Stadia needs work. I'd give it a B minus.
There you go.
I'm being very generous though.
No, you're not.
On
no.
all these picks, I didn't give any of them a C.
I
Or
don't think
Nintendo.
Ubisoft. I don't think you're being generous on Ubisoft.
Yeah.
I think Ubisoft deserves a minus or a B plus.
Why?
Because
I'm giving
are
you
you
a
guys
less, though.
kidding me?
I gave a less rating though.
I know you did.
Or
I think.
grade
Listen,
score.
I'm gonna give Ubisoft a B plus. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, just because
The
all their games are on there.
disrespect.
Just because, bro.
Disrespecting.
Let's
the
say you're a fan. Let's just
dis-
say
You're disrespecting the fans.
It's a
I got to
good
play
camera.
7 games
You're disrespecting
in 1 month.
You're disrespecting the fans.
That is amazing.
I got to play 7 games I've wanted to try, which I didn't want to pay $60
That's
for
true.
because it's not worth it for me.
Did any
All
of
in
them- did any of them
1
finish?
month.
They have a good
Did you
catalog.
finish any of them?
No, hell no. I played them for an hour each. But I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
No,
The only game that I
it's
played
kinda
more
weird.
is Rainbow Six and For Honor. But I already had For Honor.
But yeah, you get Rainbow Six. It's online. You can come in, jump out as much. For Honor's online.
Exactly.
They fixed
They
up the
fixed it.
multiplayer.
Oh,
I
For
love
Honor.
it. Yeah.
For Honor is their
Is there a lot
best
of
game
people
they've
playing
ever
it?
made. How's that? In my opinion,
It's sick.
it's their best game ever made.
No, I disagree. No, Rainbow Six is their best online.
Yeah, of course it is. But in my opinion, I enjoyed For Honor.
Wait.
This is just my opinion. For Honor was better than Rainbow Six in my opinion because I play Counter Strike. I
Okay.
won't go to Rainbow
Now,
Six
hey,
from Counter
The
Strike.
new Watch Dogs, when it comes out, is it gonna release on Uplay?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be released
Okay, so
day
That's
one.
that-
awesome. That's
Yeah.
good for
That
them.
is
So that's
definitely
good.
good. So yeah, I give it.
But
a
Watch
B
Dogs
minus.
is shit.
Yeah.
I mean, have you
Well,
enjoyed Watch Dogs?
I beat the first one. I haven't played the second
But
one. yet.
Watch Dogs is
Yeah,
shit.
the new one, they're going in a new direction. We'll see. I
We'll
don't know,
see.
Yeah.
It's all garbage.
Yeah, so I'm kind of rethinking my score. No, I'll stick with a B minus.
B
Okay.
minus, huh?
All right. I mean, we've had a long, good episode here.
Oh yeah.
Before we wrap up, I want to know both of your game of the years for 2019. Now, I do want to say we have the top 10 game of the year releasing the video. It might be out already. It might come after this podcast. That is sort of our combined opinions through a scoring system, and that's how we list the top 10. But personal picks, I told you Star Wars. My runner-up was Days Gone. I know most people hate that game. Not gamers, outlets hate that game. But I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, and Days Gone delivered the Walking Dead experience in a video game. That's why if Star Wars didn't come out, it would have been Days Gone.
Oh yeah.
After Days Gone, it would have been Sekiro, believe it or not, which was the game of the year for the Game of the Year
You're forgetting all the
awards.
Nintendo games.
There was very good Nintendo games, I know. Now those Zelda games, while I will enjoy them,
Yeah.
they're just not my Game of the Year picks.
You.
And I didn't
For real,
play the
huh?
new Zelda.
Okay, that's
Okay,
why.
look,
I mean,
no,
you didn't play Link's Awakening.
even without playing it. If let's say Breath of the Wild 2 was out
Yeah.
and I didn't play it, I would not give my opinion.
Okay.
I'd go
good.
play it.
Okay. Cool.
Because
I see.
that's my type of Zelda.
Okay. Okay. I see. I see. Wait, you would have gave it even though you didn't play it, Game of the Year?
No, I would not give an
Okay.
opinion
Okay,
until
good.
I went back and played
Okay.
it.
Good. Perfect.
But,
It's
So
gonna be sick.
Yeah.
my game
Yeah,
of the
can't
year picks is either Star Wars, like you said, for first.
well, you want your number one pick and you want your runner-up pick.
Okay, so I'm gonna go Star Wars: Link's Awakening.
Okay, Link's Awakening,
Yeah.
runner-up.
Remake.
Okay.
Remake.
Yeah, it's still a good.
It's
That's
still
another.
Zelda
But,
Link's Awakening.
Hey, this year has been
I'm
remade.
not saying
serious?
it's a bad thing.
See how
and
beautiful it
I'm
looks?
saying it shows that we have to play. Talk about a
Yeah, well, so
remake.
what? The best games are remakes. Like, I want Demon Souls remake.
Yeah.
Remake that game.
There you
Alright,
go.
sorry. Take the floor.
And new graphics, not
But
just
you do have a big point. Yeah, remakes have been defining most of this.
not
Well, that's
HD
the-
remake.
Remake, not just a remaster. Yeah, remake. Okay, what's your
My game of the year, first and runner-up, are both remakes.
Okay, what are they?
So far, I mean, believe it or not, my worst Halo was Halo Reach from Bungie.
And it's your runner-up?
It's my runner-up.
Wow.
And my number one is a WoW Classic. I'm sorry, that's all it was.
That's definitely a good pick.
Those are the
So-
weirdest game of the year picks, but okay.
Yeah,
That's
everyone
what it
has
is,
their
man.
opinion.
Halo Reach is game of the year.
Bro, I am.
He
having
hasn't
so
been
much-
playing video games lately.
No, I have.
No,
I've been playing
he
a
just
lot of
enjoys
games.
a different type of.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The fact that I can level up in Halo Reach, it's so satisfying.
What about Star Wars?
Bro,
He hasn't played it.
What about
I just
Control?
downloaded it today. I'm playing it.
It's
Make
okay.
sure you play it.
But
If you
hear me
change
out.
your opinion,
I played Anthem. I played what's it called? Borderlands. Borderlands. I'm sorry.
3.
Borderlands.
Borderlands was garbage in my opinion.
Yeah,
I like
bro.
Borderlands 2, but it's more of the same.
It's
more
the
Yeah,
same
bro.
grind.
It was
I'm
the
straight.
same game.
Yeah.
I hate grinding. I'm
I
done.
played
Too much
so many
grinding,
new
and
games
this is
this
from
year.
a WoW Classic player.
Yeah.
I played so many new games this year. Just I played Destiny. I played everything. It's just something about the games I'm not satisfied. I play them for 1 week and I'm done. Done.
That's
Yep.
fine. No?
Halo. I know I'm gonna be playing because I want to get that level 50. But
Yep.
besides
Okay.
that,
So runner-up, Reach, Game
Bro,
of the
it's
Year,
gonna-
WoW Classic.
if-
Look forward to our combined video and
If-
we'll
if-
see
if-
what wins.
I'll tell you what. If Halo 3 comes out, it's gonna be number 1.
Okay. And we gotta ask you again next year after you've played Star Wars if it beats WoW Classic in that. Well,
I definitely probably.
Hey, I
will,
heard
man.
that game
Yeah.
is so sick. I'm gonna be playing it today, guys.
You know what? Play it on the hardest mode because
no, don't
because
do
it's
that.
impossible. But
Don't
do it.
do that.
But you'll enjoy it, man.
No, play on normal.
You will
Normal,
get angry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Normal settings good enough.
That's why it's taken me forever though.
Here's the thing. I got angry on normal at the last boss, and that's it. That's why I liked it
Oh, I'm
better.
not even close to the last boss because I can't finish it. It's
Yeah.
too hard.
That's
it's
why
too
you should
hard.
never did that.
Right.
But now if I go easy, it tells me that you don't get this, you don't get the achievement.
You don't
So
want
I'm like,
to.
you know what? I already
Screw
got
it.
this far. There's no way I have to finish it.
But
But it's impossible,
you're gonna
man.
be, you're gonna be,
I should have played it easy just to see what to do.
You're-
Then played it on
yeah,
hard.
you're gonna break your keyboard when you get to the last
Oh
boss.
my god.
I highly recommend you lower that setting. That's why I like Star Wars better than Sekiro.
Yes.
Sekiro forced you to play on this difficult
Yeah.
setting, and I had to beat Sekiro once to make it easy
Yep.
in New Game Plus. But anyways, we're gonna wrap up the show here. I want to mention this is the end of season 1. Unlike other podcasts, we're not gonna go up to 100 and 101, 2, 3. We're gonna work in seasons.
We're gonna keep it nice and short, 10,
Yeah,
11, 12
This is just
episodes.
our perspective. Just like our Game of the Year awards are just the top 10 video.
Yeah.
And whatever's on this podcast, we talk more about our Game of the Year picks. Look forward to more top 10s, like I've said. Look forward to
More
live
top
stream
10s.
gameplay. We won't be back till spring, summer, but we're working on upgrading everything, having more mics. Website, you can look forward to that launching before we come back.
Oh, yeah.
Look forward to the Patreon. We'll have a Facebook set up. We're going all out. Hopefully, you'll see us back next.
Upgraded with
Next
equipment
year,
and new place.
Yeah, if we don't, then you won't see us. We'll have more of a delay when we release. But yeah, look forward to the best thing you guys can do is help us by subscribing, liking, follow Flying Host Twitch. Make sure you can always catch him on there, seeing the latest games he plays.
Yep.
I might be live streaming on the YouTube live, so look forward to that. And Zexy Haas is always committed. He might end up doing a sports podcast.
I will.
But look forward to that after we come back in the spring, summer.
Yeah.
Look forward to Haas defending the champion against Bassam,
Defending.
Super Smash champion. And
Go down, cuz.
yeah, our Halo tournament is
Yeah.
gonna be our doubles tournament. That look forward to that next year. Look forward to updates. That's why follow us on Twitter as well. We'll keep you up to date. For our twos champion, we're gonna have 2 belts, and those are gonna be defended. We'll have a tournament like we did before. We're looking into getting announcers and trying to look professional, but
Yep.
stay tuned. And any last word? Happy New Year! Enjoy the happy holidays. Any last
Happy
words?
holidays and
Flying
Merry
Go, any
Christmas and
last
Happy New Year.
words?
I can't wait till season 2.
Yeah,
I can't wait
We're
to see these new games.
we're
I can't
looking
wait.
forward to it. We're gonna have a new label, new.
Yeah.
Hopefully by then, look forward to
We're
it.
looking for a studio.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Take care.
When you're ready, I'm ready.
Okay.
It's fine if you like.
We're gonna start with.
Well, I was laughing because you said Nintendo with those like.
No, that's
Nintendo
perfect.
Online, bro. So awesome.
That is perfect.
I like Nintendo Online more than PlayStation Now.
Okay.
I hope you know that.
Just because you like Super Nintendo games.
Because I like regular Nintendo and
Okay.
Super Nintendo
We're
games.
Are we done?
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Four-way fatal four-way battle. Let's see. Come on.
Yeah, what's up?
What up, baby?
You call. Yeah, but we're not done with
We
the
got
last
one more
episode.
episode.
No, do your thing. I just want G said he's coming, so it's happening.
Okay, yellow.
Are we ordering food over there?
Yeah, we'll probably go.
Perfect. We'll grab some pizza.
Are we ordering food?
If I feel like going there.
Oh, okay. If you guys aren't going, I'm not going. Okay, we're good. Us.
Bam! Oh, I get to vape.
Let's
I get
clean
to
up
vape.
everything.
This is for the fans!
And your friends.
I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them.
It wasn't recording.
Yeah, imagine.
I'll snap.
Oh,
joking.
I'll snap.
I already seen it.
I'm using that for a blooper. That's why I said
I'll snap.
1 hour 3 minutes.